Hi everyone, welcome to the Makeup Chair. So today I'm doing the very first Ask the Makeup Chair, and I just asked you guys on Twitter to send in any makeup questions or absolutely any questions that you want to ask me, and it's just hashtag Ask the Makeup Chair. You can do it here on YouTube, you can do it on Facebook or Twitter. So the very first question comes in from Liz0629 at SineadKD. Do you use SPF? If so, do you mix it with your moisturizer or after moisturizer? When I wear SPF, and I don't do it as often as I should, but when I do wear SPF, I make sure I kind of lay it on the skin first to kind of protect the skin, and then I will actually just put my foundation over the top. I tend not to wear like a moisturizer as well. I feel like my skin doesn't need it. I think if your skin needs it, always start off with the SPF to protect that skin, you know, just to make sure it's directly in contact with the skin. But most foundations have about 15 to 17 SPF in them, so I tend to just get away with those ones, especially because I live in Ireland and England, so it's just not sunny. It's just, I mean, you should see it today. It is like this. The sky is this color. It's just white, completely overcast. I haven't seen the sun in about 3 days. The next question comes in from Shimmy Sinran. I think it's Sinran. And this says, I have combination skin and acne, breakouts, large pores, blemishes all over my face. Help. Hashtag Ask the Makeup Chair. So this I totally relate to because I also have the same problems. I have like breakouts all the time, and then it becomes kind of acne sort of thing because it just won't go away, and then I have the large pores. It's really annoying. The blemishes all over my face. It's horrible. But I think the main thing is ignore the large pores for now, because they will eventually, I find, once you got your skincare done, they're kind of the last thing to kind of disappear almost. So ignore the large pores and even ignore the breakouts, and just deal with getting your skin to heal quickly. So that means changing your diet, drink plenty of water, make sure you're having the vitamins that your body needs, make sure you're either having it with your food, which is fantastic, or try some supplements as long as you do it safely. And I would think once you have those going, then start off with your skincare. Find out what skincare products are gonna work. Go through all your skincare, decide, okay, that doesn't work, so I'm ditching that, I'm ditching this, and try just finding out which one is causing the problem, which one isn't doing its job. I feel like I need to put this in a whole different video, just talking about my acne experience and breakouts and stuff, because you sound similar to me, so I think we kind of have the same skin. So I'll do a whole separate video talking about that. Just remind me, because I have a terrible memory. The next question comes in from Anna Walsh 21398, and this is, at SineadKD, what would you recommend as a good highlighter for the inner corner of your eye? Now, I love highlighting right in there, especially if your eyes are kind of close together. It just kind of opens your eyes and makes them brighter. So I like using creamy pencils instead, pencils that are suitable for around the eyes, because I find powder products, they tend to dry out the eyes a little bit, especially that inner tear duct area. If you get powder in there, your eyes can kind of, you know, become dry, and you're like blinking a lot because they're like not producing enough oils or something, and your eyes are just like crazy. So I prefer using creamy pencils, and I love the Catrice I think it's called I Want. It's a beautiful highlighter, and it's almost waterproof. Like, I literally swatched it, couldn't get it off my hand. So I'd highly recommend that. I use that in my engagement makeup tutorial, and I love that. I love it all over the lid, but especially in that inner corner, it works amazingly. The next question comes in from Millennia, I hope I said that right, at SineadKD. How do you suggest blush and contour? The apples of my cheeks are pretty round and my cheeks are quite fleshy. So I would suggest doing the Megan Fox trick, and it's just basically where you apply your blush and your contour at a very strict angle. And this is the basic, easy way of thinning off your face as well. So what I want to do is just to go from the top of your ear and then just feel along for this kind of bone. You should be able to feel your cheekbone. And I want you to follow that all the way around down here to where your laugh line is. So stop just above your laugh line, and then this is your line for your blush. Your highlighter is slightly above it, your contour is slightly on it and below it. And this is a great way of thinning off your face, because you're going to do your blush at this angle, so it's going to be like working up, and it just thins off the face. The final question comes in from someone who is always tweeting me. I recognize you. At SineadKD, are you going to buy Goss makeup brushes, Goss makeup artist brushes? I would value your opinion. Oh my god, I love Goss. I love him. I think Wayne is just, oh, he's just amazing. He's like the nicest person. I've talked to him on Twitter a few times, and he is so nice. And I would get his brushes, but I wouldn't feel like I could even talk about it because I have Robert Jones brushes and I don't show you guys because I love Robert, and Robert is like my star, and I could never do a review because it's like doing a review for a friend's brand, you know, like I couldn't do that, so I'm not going to do that with Wayne either. So that was the last question. Please keep your questions coming in, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.